Self-awareness is a crucial element for personal growth, often overlooked by individuals who repeatedly make choices they later regret. Many live life as passive observers, rarely questioning their actions and feelings. The concept that the greatest challenge is oneself, as noted by Miyamoto Musashi, emphasizes the importance of understanding one's own mind. Change is only possible when one can identify and understand their thoughts and patterns, rather than living on autopilot. True self-awareness allows individuals to recognize their habits and choices, leading to healthier and more powerful lives. This journey requires effort and readiness to confront oneself, ultimately leading to clearer goals and enhanced relationships. Think about this for a moment. Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings create your actions. Your actions create your life. If you never look at your thoughts, you never take control of that chain. You just keep living the same life. Musashi practiced something called Mushin, or no mind. It sounds strange, but it means he was completely aware of what was happening inside him and around him at the same time. He was not lost in his own head. He was watching his own thoughts like they were separate from him. You can do this too. Start paying attention to the stories you tell yourself. When you fail at something, what does your mind immediately say? When someone criticizes you, what feeling comes up first? When you look in a mirror, what thoughts appear? Most people never ask these questions. They just accept whatever their mind throws at them as truth. But it is not truth. It is just habit. Your mind learned these patterns years ago. Maybe from your family. Maybe from a failure. Maybe from someone who hurt you. Now you carry them around like they are facts about who you are. Self-awareness means you question these stories. You ask yourself, is this actually true, or am I just believing something that feels true? This single question can change your entire life. Let this sink in. You are two people at once. There is the person doing the action, and there is the person watching the action happen. Most people only experience the first one. They are completely identified with what they are doing. When they fail, they think they are a failure. When they get rejected, they think they are unlovable. When they struggle, they think they are weak. But the second person, the observer, sees the truth. The observer knows that you are not the same as your actions. You are not the same as your feelings. You are something deeper, something that can watch, something that can learn, something that can change. Musashi spent thousands of hours training his body and mind to be two separate things. His body reacted to danger without hesitation, but his mind watched it happen without panic. This is the power of self-awareness. You can develop this too. Right now, pause and notice your breathing. You do not have to think about breathing to breathe. It just happened. But now that you are noticing it, you are aware of it. This is what self-awareness feels like. It is stepping back far enough to see yourself as you actually are, not as you think you are. People who grow are distinguished by their self-awareness and willingness to confront their weaknesses and triggers. Unlike those who remain stuck, they do not evade reality or blame external circumstances. Instead, they engage deeply with their discomfort to facilitate transformation. This process involves honest introspection and recognizing patterns of behavior born from past wounds, whether stemming from criticism, failures, or damaging relationships. These wounds often form a defensive identity that impacts various life areas, leading to struggles in relationships and self-sabotage, all while being unrecognized by the individual. True growth requires tracing these wounds back to their origins, asking difficult questions about self-perception, and bringing hidden issues to light. Although this journey is neither quick nor easy, it is essential for genuine change and liberation from the controlling influence of past pain. Think about the people in your life who have real power. Not power over others, power over themselves. They seem calm when everyone else panics. They make decisions while others are confused. They keep going when others quit. What do they have that you do not? Most people think they were just born that way, but they were not. They developed something called emotional awareness. They know the difference between what they are feeling and what they're doing about it. When anger comes up, they do not immediately attack. They feel the anger, they notice it, and then they choose their response. When fear shows up, they do not immediately run. They acknowledge the fear and move forward anyway. This is a superpower, and it is completely available to you right now. Most people are slaves to their emotions. Something happens. They feel something. They react. That is the whole cycle. They have no space between the feeling and the action. But you can create that space. You can develop awareness of your emotions without letting them control you. Start small. Next time you feel frustrated, pause for just 3 seconds. Just 3. Ask yourself, what am I actually feeling right now? Do not try to fix it or judge it. Just notice it. Name it. I'm feeling frustrated. That is all. Then decide what you actually want to do. This tiny gap between feeling and action is where your freedom lives. Develop this, and everything changes. Your relationships improve because you respond instead of react. Your career improves because you make thoughtful choices instead of emotional ones. Your health improves because you actually control your habits instead of your habits controlling you. You cannot build anything real on a foundation of lies. And the lies you tell yourself are the most dangerous because you believe them. Most people have never asked themselves, what do I actually believe about myself? They just inherited these beliefs. They accepted them without question. They built their whole life around them. Maybe you believe you are not smart enough. Maybe you believe you are not talented enough. Maybe you believe you are not worthy of love. Maybe you believe success is not for people like you. Where did these beliefs come from? Most likely, they came from a voice that was wrong about you, but you still carry them. Self-awareness means you question every belief you have about yourself. You ask, is this actually true, or did I just accept this from someone else? This is the most important question you can ask, because your beliefs create your reality. If you believe you will fail, you will unconsciously sabotage yourself. You will not try as hard. You will give up faster. You will interpret evidence in a way that proves you right. But if you believe you can grow, the opposite happens. You try harder. You persist longer. You see opportunities instead of obstacles. The difference is not your actual ability. The difference is what you believe about your ability. Musashi studied the mind because he understood that the mind determines everything. Your body is powerful, but your mind is more powerful. Your circumstances matter, but your beliefs about those circumstances matter more. Start paying attention to your beliefs about yourself. Write them down. Look at them. Ask yourself if they are true or if they are just old stories you never questioned. Most people never realize they are afraid. They think they are just being smart or cautious or realistic. But underneath it all is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of loss, fear of being seen. This fear is invisible to them, which makes it incredibly powerful. It prevents them from trying. It prevents them from sharing. It prevents them from connecting. It prevents them from building anything real. Self-awareness means you see your fears. You name them. You understand where they come from. And then something amazing happens. They stop running your life. Think about the last time you did not do something you wanted to do. Did not make the call. Did not send the message. Did not start the project. Did not share your idea. If you look honestly, there's always fear underneath. You might call it something else. You might say you were too busy or not ready, or the timing was wrong. But really there was fear. Here is the truth. Everyone is afraid. The difference between people who build something and people who do not is not the absence of fear. It is awareness of fear plus action anyway. Musashi was not fearless. He was aware of his fear and he moved forward anyway. He felt the fear and he did it. This is what you must do. Notice your fear. Get to know it. Understand what it is actually afraid of. Then do the thing anyway. Every single time you do this, you get stronger. Every single time you do this, your potential expands. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago. Your body replaced most of its cells. Your mind learned new things. Your experiences changed you. So why do you still act like the same person? Why do you still follow the same rules? Why do you still believe the same stories? Most people are haunted by old versions of themselves. They are still protecting themselves like they are still that hurt kid. They're still proving themselves like they are still that scared teenager. They're still running from something like they still need to run. Self-awareness means you realize this. You see that you're not trapped by your past unless you choose to stay trapped. You're not limited by your history unless you choose to stay limited. You can change. You can grow. You can become someone new. But this requires you to consciously let go of the old identity. This requires you to stop defending who you used to be. This requires you to question the rules you inherited. Ask yourself, what rules am I living by that I never actually chose? Most of your rules came from your family, from your culture, from your circumstances, from your fears. Or are they rules that actually serve you? Or are they chains that hold you back? You have permission to break them. You have permission to create new rules. You have permission to become someone different. But you have to be aware first. You have to see what you are doing before you can do something else. The text emphasizes that every action and interaction in life serves as practice, shaping one's way of being, thinking, and relating to oneself and others. It encourages self-awareness as a crucial first step to initiate change. Many individuals unwittingly practice negative patterns such as self-doubt, avoidance, and blame, which hinder personal growth. To break this cycle, one must consciously choose to practice new, positive behaviors such as confidence, forgiveness, and honesty, even in challenging situations. Real transformation is depicted as a gradual process, achieved through small, consistent practices rather than grand actions. The text references Musashi, who dedicated years to perfecting his craft, highlighting that personal growth requires similar dedication and awareness to avoid reverting to old habits. The author asserts that potential exists within everyone and that the journey towards self-discovery involves unlocking this potential through awareness. Paying attention to thoughts, emotions, and beliefs can free individuals from being controlled by them. The aim is not perfection, but rather a conscious existence where one authors their own life story. It advocates for immediate action, encouraging readers to start by noticing a single thought, feeling, or pattern as the first step toward transformation. This moment of awareness is depicted as a seed for future growth, with the promise that a more powerful and liberated version of oneself awaits. The call to action is clear. The time for change is now, not postponed until one feels more prepared or circumstances improve.